Well, good morning. Today we're going to look at how to rig a gaff rigged sailboat, or how I rig my gaff rigged sailboat. So the first thing I did was I moved the boat so that it's clear of the power lines, because when I put the mast up I don't want to get shocked. So I'm doing it in my driveway, so I just pulled it ahead to get it out of the way of the power lines. Then the next thing I'm going to do is take off all the sail ties. So I left everything mostly rigged over the winter. I left all the rigging on, the running rigging, and tangles are always a big hassle. So I'm going to start by getting the stuff untied. One of the frequently asked questions I get is why a gaff rig, and you'll see. You're about to see that compared to a Marconi type sloop of similar size, gaff rig boats have considerably shorter masts that are easier to step, which is pretty important for a trailer sailor, because you can spend a lot of time stepping masts and unstepping masts at the boat launch. Alright, well this rarely goes well the first time. There's usually a tangle, but we'll give it a try. Sometimes you get lucky. So first thing I do, I take out the pin, put that in my pocket. Okay, then the pin, through there, and the nut on the pin. That's it. The mast is up. No stays. Don't need a crane, don't need a gin pole. So that's one of the reasons for a gaff rig boat. Boat's 21 feet. Stepping the mast on a Marconi rig 21 footer is quite a bit more involved. Alright, I know what you're probably thinking. You're thinking, that looks like a lot of ropes. That's more ropes than my sloop has. And, you know, you're probably right. At any rate, I'm just going to do a quick overview here of what we have. These two cleats, these are my halyards. So there's two halyards on the gaff rig boat. There is the throat halyard. Okay, that missed that end of the boom. And there's the peak halyard. The peak halyard, that's that end of the boom. On the coach house on the opposite side, there's two cleats in the identical place. Those are my reefing lines. I currently have this boat set up with double line reefing. There's two of these. Those are topping lifts. Those are lazy jacks or topping lifts, they're often called on a gaff rig boat. So they do double duty here. And then at the very back, attached to the tiller, we have the sheet, just one sheet, because there's no jib on this boat. Okay? Throat and peak halyard. On the other side, double line reefing, lazy jacks, main sheet. That's it. Now there's no sail on right now, but I'll just demonstrate how the boom is raised. You work both halyards at the same time. Okay, two halyards. Okay? And then to lower it back down, just pay out. Alright, and then we have the topping lift. The topping lift controls the height of the lower boom. don't want it that high. You just want it high enough to clear the gallows. Now the sail. This is a big sail, around 200 square feet. I can't remember the exact figure off the top of my head. And it's a lace-on sail. Lacing on sails is a bit of a pain. That's why you don't see very many of them out there like that anymore. At any rate, I'm going to lace on the sail now. Okay, so there we have it. There's the tack, so that's the bottom front of the sail, and the throat, so that's the top front of the sail. Next I'm going to put on the peak and the clew. Okay, and now you can see I'm just lacing on the head of the sail. So that's lace on head and luff. I just use a simple lacing. You don't want this really super tight. You just want it to hold the sail. Alright, so there's the head of the sail on. I may find that I need to adjust it. I've just left it fairly loose for now. But at any rate, that's the idea. Now I'm going to put on the luff of the sail, and to do that I'm going to raise the gaff boom up about 5 feet or so maybe, so to make that easier to work on. Okay, I'm going to start with that. Okay, and what I'm doing is I'm just kind of incrementally moving the sail up and lacing as I go. Alright, I wasn't able to get the sail all the way up because it's a windy day, but I've got my lacing on. At any rate, you get the idea. It's just like that. I'll probably have to adjust the tension, the luff tension, once I'm able to put the sail all the way up on a less windy day. I don't like having the sail up on windy days in the trailer. What's next? I guess the clew. All right, there's the clew. That's real simple. Okay. This sail is loose-footed, so I don't need to lace the bottom. The foot. Well, there's the basic idea. So that's double reefed, obviously. Okay. All right, there we have it. There's a basic rigging of a Gaff head cat, Bay Hen 21. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Thanks.